and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we kind of wanted to just take you around and follow us along our day. So we both finished up work today. This is Finley. We both finished up working today, and then we had a little bit of a late lunch. We did arrive home to some packages, so we figured it'd be fun to open them on camera. And then we are gonna go for a workout. We're gonna show actually a pre-workout drink that we've been drinking and been really enjoying off of Amazon, which is always nice. And then, what else? Whatever.
We got our dinner.
Yeah, we're gonna make a dinner, and then whatever else we do today, you guys will follow along. Finley is being a little angel, a little stinker. If you follow Smitty and Finley on their Instagram account, you would have seen that Finley went for a little walk today, and he loves to rub himself all over like the floors, and so he's dirty and gray in some of his white spots, but that's okay. He's being a good boy. He loves love, huh? So we were trying to film this before, but the lighting seemed a little bit off. So I opened one of our Amazon envelopes, and I'm going to show you which one it is. The moment open this, okay? So just open this. We have decided recently that we want to try out a gluten-free diet. So we purchased off of a recommendation of one of our Instagram followers and friends. Her name is Bella Rose, and she said that she recommends the gluten-free 1-to-1 baking flour. So hopefully this can help us with maybe like some desserts or something, or just anything we want to cook. Maybe even making like a loaf of bread. Finley, come here. Finley, over here. Over here. Over here. Over here, Mama. Come here. Good boy. Here's you. See, he knows what Mama is. He just wants to be where the action is. Careful that label. All right. So yeah, so we're gonna try this out. So I'm super excited. So thank you for the recommendation. Also, for the next Test It Out Tuesday video, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. I have been asked by quite a few people to try out magnetic eyelashes, and I'm so excited to see if they truly work. So these are it. I don't know if you guys can see them. They look a little intimidating, huh?
I know.
Little wonky. So stay tuned for Test It Out Tuesday. I'm gonna be taking care of this one, and this guy has the next one. So the next thing, we have been really into don't mind Finley. And Smitty now. Oh my goodness gracious. Everybody's here. So we've been really into juicing and green juices and just trying to add a lot more fruits and vegetables into our diet. And we've been pricing out, hi my love. We've been pricing out juicers, and they're about like starting at like $300 for like a really good juicer and whatnot. I found one on Amazon for $49, and I'm super excited to see if this works or not. Turn this. So we're gonna be sharing that too. We're gonna do something with this today and maybe prep some green juices.
Yeah, because the last time you did it and drained it, there was barely anything left.
Oh yeah, it was horrible. So we were reading like, should you drink the pulp in a green juice? And they said that it's not necessary, that supposedly the pulp is insoluble, if I'm saying that right, fiber, and that the, like when you strain it, the stuff that comes out of it is soluble, which is easier to digest, Finley, in your body. So we're hoping that instead of doing like a blender or a magic bullet or something, that this will help us. So I am excited. Do you want to help me take this out?
Mm-hmm. It's heavy, huh?
Yeah. It's just stuck in the box. So that is what we have. We got the whole gang here. Everyone's curious. Finley, Smitty. So it has like little tapes on it. Oh, careful, Finley. Set you guys up right there so you can see them unwrap while I unwrap this one. This looks huge, honestly. This looks amazing. So the cool thing about this is that, again, it's a juicer, so you can put vegetables and fruits in whole. Oh, you gotta take off more. And you just push it down with this, and then it'll juice it in here. I know that a lot of people were complaining that like a lot of juicers, they come with like a little container like this, so, or a smaller container than this. And they didn't care for that, like having to get like a big jug and change it. So this one looks pretty big, unless I'm mistaken and this is for the pulp, which I might be. I mean, it looks pretty promising. I'm super excited. So this is by the brand Hamilton Beach, and this is called the Big Mouth Juice Extractor. So we shall see and test it out together. But this is what it's looking like so far. Finley, you're not supposed to be up there. Ooh, it's really heavy.
Unless you're supposed to clip it in at the same time.
I don't know how you took it apart, so I'm not sure.
Push it up.
Okay, so this is how you do it. I'm assuming, oh no, you know what? I think I'm wrong. I take my words back. I think this is the catcher for the pulp. So, if I'm correct, you put like a cup here. Yeah. See, I was wrong. So you can put like a little cup here or a little container. You throw in a big fruit, a veggie, and then
I like that. Do it again. Just like that, folks.
Exactly. It's gonna sound just like that. And then we shall have some fruit and veggies. So we have some glass containers too to prep our green juices, but I'm super excited. I'm kind of worried why there's a big scuff mark or a scratch. But for $49, this looks pretty promising, honestly. But we'll see how well it chops. Another complaint that I saw with juicers in general is just the fact that it, they said that it's really hard to clean. Like once it gets in here. Ooh, that's the blades. But yeah, it's just really hard to clean and stuff, so we'll see. We'll let you guys know. So, would you like to get us a pre-workout so we can
Of course.
adjust?
Let's try the blueberry one, huh?
Yeah.
Have we tried that one?
I don't think so. You haven't taken them to work, right? Hey, Smitty, baby. Smitty, why are you so handsome? Who made you so beautiful?
We decided to try these pre-workouts, Celsius Heat. Now there's like the regular Celsius drinks that are just
That are supposed to just be
regular
fat burning, I think.
But this is a specific pre-workout.
Let me see.
And it's a carbonated pre-workout drink, comes with 300 milligrams of caffeine, so that is a bunch. 2,000 milligrams of citrulline. Provides healthy energy, burns fat, accelerates metabolism. So it feels like it's been working. One can will wake you up from anything. It really will. I took this to work the other day, and it was amazing.
And didn't we check how much Red Bull has?
Red Bull has like 112 to 120, something between there, so like half.
Yeah, so 300 is intense.
Yeah, but they say don't drink more than one can.
Yeah, no more than 1 can a day. But they said it does replace Red Bull and Monsters. It's like a healthy alternative. So maybe more caffeine, but overall, it's healthier.
So we're deciding on splitting this today.
Yeah, we're gonna try splitting it because we both had one each the last time we worked out,
It was a lot.
and it had we were sweating, we were hot. It gave us a lot of energy. So we're gonna see if maybe just half a can will give us the same results. We're not gonna do anything too strenuous. What are we gonna do today?
We're gonna go to the trail. We're gonna try the body weight exercises that you use your body weight. We'll show you how to do them, and then we're gonna hit the jump ropes for a little bit.
Ooh, do you want to go get your jump ropes and talk about them? The ones that we got?
Mm-hmm.
So we got some new jump ropes. We got those off of Amazon as well. This guy had a very particular request about getting like really good jump ropes. He didn't want, I think, plastic, and he didn't want, what was the other one? Were they metal or?
There's just different type of materials like cable and leather and plastic.
I didn't even know that there was that many
Neither
types.
did I, and I guess there's like different types of handles too.
Yeah.
So I just went based off of the reviews, and then I looked up some videos on YouTube and what like boxers tend to lean on. So we decided to go with the Wad Nation jump rope. And
they are, I mean, they were like $27, but I feel like they're amazing.
They're good, and they gave me a nice whooping the other day, but
oh, poor guy.
I like them because I check like what height it should be at. So it says anything over 6'4", if you're over 6'4", to get over 10 feet.
Yeah.
And this one's 11.5, I believe. And it's perfect. And I had to actually shorten it a little bit.
I told you, you probably needed a tiny bit.
For this, you have to have it like at your chest, your middle of your chest, and then once you get more advanced, you go lower. Not too low, but
maybe so you could jump higher.
Just to get it past your leg and barely scraping the floor.
Yeah.
But it's good. I like it.
Yeah, it showed how they adjusted. That's what was cool,
so
because
you unscrew it right here, and you can lift it up, and you can lift this up. So wherever you want it, you lift this little black piece up down here with it until it sets down, and you just tighten it back up. And make sure you tighten those bolts, because if you don't tighten them completely, they will slip off. I almost lost it the other day. I know. Thank God for my eyesight.
This guy got the eye of the tiger. He lost it twice when we were jump roping. Like the silver piece flew off, and I was looking everywhere and I couldn't find it. And immediately he's like, "Oh, it's right here." And then he jump roped, and then I don't think he tightened it again. And then again, we were looking for it, and he's like, "Oh, it's right here." I was like, "How? Like, do you see these things? It's amazing." But show him how like the ball joints move in it too. You know,
Oh, yeah,
why it's different.
Like when you're going like this, regular jump ropes like plastic tend to just stay like that
In that one
And a
position.
lot of people say that that's more the reason why it like tends to trip up. So these move with the rope. So every motion you do, it's
Here,
moving
do it
with
slower
it.
so I can see it on the camera. Okay, now do it.
Every motion that you do,
Yeah, there you go.
it's doing it with you. So whichever way you go, that's what it's doing.
Yeah,
That's
which
why
I
like
truly feel when we tested them out the other day that it helped. I feel like it's out of focus. There. Yeah, I truly feel like it helped us when we were jump roping. Like it was just such a smooth
Yeah.
jump rope, and I didn't know that that was even a thing.
Yeah. So I'm happy we're getting back into working
out.
Especially jump roping is such a good
Now show
that
them mine.
not-
Show them the his and hers too.
that not a lot of people do.
Yeah, we saw that like in an hour you could easily burn 1,000 calories.
Yeah.
So we got his and hers.
Mom Bear got the pink ones.
That's right.
I got these, and not only do they come with the jump ropes, they come with a little baggie. They come with an extra cable rope, just in case for any other reason. It comes with the screws too if you lose it, like I did.
Yeah, which was awesome because I was like, oh, don't worry if it slipped out, like we can fix it at home. But
Yeah.
he thankfully found them.
So
And then the little baggie that comes with the little drawstring bag. Let me
Yeah.
see the Wad Nation thing. So yeah, and then
Little
we each
bag to
carry our
carry
jump
it.
ropes. So we are gonna go ahead and split this drink again, the Celsius heat. We saw on Amazon. I was looking where they sold this. Remember, we couldn't find it. It was like 7-Eleven and like kind of random places. But our goal was to try one of each flavor to see which one we wanted to purchase after that. And I went to. I feel like you're like that. Like,
I am.
so I went on Amazon to see if they like sold them, and then they sold it by the case, and they had a variety pack. So we got to try 3 flavors. There's blueberry, pomegranate, cherry limeade, and
Inferno Punch.
Inferno Punch. I really like the cherry limeade.
Yeah, I'm okay with the Inferno Punch. I don't mind.
Yeah, it was
I don't
good.
think I've tried this. Or
Yeah,
we've
this
tried this one.
is our first time trying the blueberry pomegranate, so this should be exciting. We're gonna finish drinking this, and then we will show you when we get to the park. Alright guys, so we just finished working out. You would have seen us do the weights at the park, and then we do 15 minutes of jump rope. Now we come home, and what are we going to do?
We're going to do our juices.
And then what are you gonna do? But we're still in the exercise, right?
Oh yeah, I'm still gonna do. I got some resistance bands. She's gonna do some abs.
Yeah, I do. If you look up the video 8-minute abs on YouTube, it's like a super old video, but it totally works. So I lay out my yoga mat, do that, and then we stretch and we finish the day or the workout time, and then we are gonna try our new juicer afterwards. So we'll show you guys the juicing. Cause I doubt you want to see us laying on the floor. Working out or doing resistant bands.
We're only gonna do a little bit.
Yeah, not too much more. We don't want to overdo it, but we were definitely sore. The last time that we worked out, our arms were earlier this week.
Yeah.
And we felt it. Tom, you were saying you're tired. So we will see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so we just finished working out and now we're gonna test out our new juicer and see if it really works. We didn't want to bore you guys with cutting up all the fruits and veggies, so I'm gonna just tell you what we have in here. We have some oranges, cucumbers, green apples, and pineapple, and then we're gonna put a ton of spinach. We do have celery, but we don't really seem to care for it. And we just figured that it would be easier because we kind of want to do like batches of juice, that we're just going to get this big bowl. And then we have our glasses to fill up our green juices in, and then we can like funnel them in, but make two for ourselves right now. Hopefully that makes sense. So I'm just going to put this big bowl under here. It's pretty self-explanatory, it seems like. I'm just going to press on the on button. I want to see how loud this is. I'm kind of scared for Finley. And then you don't use your hands at all. You just push things in through here. It's supposed to grind it in there, put the pulp in here, and then the juice comes out this way. So I want to see how much juice like comes out, you know, like how juicy certain things are. So hopefully it's not too loud for you guys, but I want you guys to get a full feel for it, and hopefully Finley doesn't get too scared. Ah, it's kind of scary. That thing's pretty powerful, huh? That is really powerful. I'm shocked. First of all, that's loud. Second of all, we really should have read the instructions to really make sure that was the right way to do it. We just kind of wung it, winged it. But one whole pineapple, 2 oranges, 2 green apples, a whole cucumber, which I wish we would have done 2, but I don't think we have 2, right? Do we have any more in there? And then pretty much almost a full container of spinach. And that made about this much of the juices.
That's like a good amount, like 4 drinks probably. You
think so? Like small ones, yeah. So we have these glass containers. I think I showed you guys on a video of ours. It's from Amazon. I just finished washing them, so they're kind of wet. But we figured we're gonna drink some right now. So I'm gonna pour that into a glass of the funnel, and then if we have any extra, we can go ahead and pour that into our extra ones, glasses. So let's do it. Taste test, the real taste test. And then we got our cool funnel. Come in handy, right? Oh, I feel like that one got a lot of the green. Should we have mixed it?
It's alright, no biggie.
Let's mix it. Take 2. Like that was just nothing but spinach. You didn't even get nothing else. Oh man, this video is just all over the place. That's okay, it's real life, people. Real life. So we're gonna mix it. It looks pretty. It looks like sherbet. Huh? Just missing the pink. There we go.
It'd be good with like some strawberries, you know, and berries, like too. Berries, just different berries.
As long as the ratio is equal vegetables to fruits. So you don't get too much sugar. That's a good amount, right?
Yeah.
Don't overdo it. And then we pour it to this guy. That was interesting. There's definitely a little bit of a learning curve, I feel like.
Okay.
Ooh, it's still dripping though. Ooh, so maybe be cautious of that. I'm just gonna keep this guy in here. Should I turn it back on just to let it finish whatever's in there? That's weird. There's nothing more, but...
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the real taste test. I'll take the messy one. Here you go.
Thank you, thank
Cheers. Hopefully it's good. I have green spinach all over me. Ooh, that's really nice.
That's good.
And fresh, huh? What I like is that it's smooth. Like, we went through so much to try to get the other one smooth.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no comparison. We've used a blender, we've used the Magic Bullet, and we just pretty much those two, but this and that. We've used those two things, and like they just make them chunky, which I mean we can tolerate. We both had them before, and it was no problem. But this is just so smooth.
I know, it's good.
What are your thoughts?
Done. What do you think?
I know you inhaled
Delicious.
that one.
I like it.
Me too. I feel like it was
Not a big
tasty.
fan. I'm not a big fan either.
Of fruits and veggies,
Yeah.
of healthy eating.
Healthy eating. I'm a carnivore, you know? But it's
Carnivores
good.
eat healthy too.
No, I do not.
Okay.
Good though. Very, very good.
Very tasty. So you would give it a 2 thumbs up. For $49.99, I feel like that's pretty powerful.
Oh yeah.
Like there's $300 blenders that like, you know.
Mm-hmm. There's no need for that. I mean, it does the job.
I know. I wonder how cleanup's gonna be. Cleanup seems kind of like a beezy.
Yeah, especially the blade.
I
I wonder
mean-
how we're gonna be able to clean up
all that
in
pulp.
here. You know, I just don't.
It
wanna
all
get
comes
any-
apart. It's spilling by the way.
I just don't want to get any like moldy or anything. You know.
Well, just clean it and dry it. The only thing that I do notice is that it's still dripping. So I don't know if you want to keep like a little container underneath it.
Yeah.
But now we have our green juices. We're gonna go ahead and finish this up. We're gonna shower and then we're gonna make some dinner. Hey guys, so we are gonna go ahead and make the lasagna. Adolfo just got out of the shower and I am prepping all the ingredients. We did realize we didn't have aluminum foil, so he ran to the market to go get some. So I am gonna prep the lasagna up until that point where we need to wrap it. I will share all the ingredients that we're gonna use. Again, we're trying to test out the gluten-free things. So the first thing that we got was the gluten-free oven-ready lasagna. And then also we wanna try dairy, well, we've been doing dairy-free, so even more so. And we found this at Trader Joe's, which I'm super excited about. And this is almond mozzarella shredded cheese. And the only thing that we couldn't find that was completely dairy-free, I heard that they do make an almond ricotta, but this is the best thing that we found. This is the part skim milk. So this does have a little bit of dairy, but I'm hoping it won't hurt our stomachs too much. So what I did is I added this entire container into a bowl, squeezed some spinach and added 1 egg, added a small handful of mozzarella and mixed that all together. The lasagna noodles are ready to go. And then I went ahead and you can see in here, I cooked some ground chicken and seasoned it with salt, pepper, onion powder, and actual cloves of garlic. And then I went ahead and added the Simply Balanced Organic Parmesan pasta sauce, which is made with tomatoes, onions, Parmesan cheese, and extra virgin olive oil. So the super, super simple recipe. Again, we're just gonna make a little tiny 8x8 because it's just the 2 of us, so there's really no need. Let me see. So I'm gonna set you guys up right here. And then we are going to make this lasagna. So it says for this super simple recipe, it says go ahead and spread a cup, 1 1/4 cup of meat sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab a cup from here. Hopefully I can do this as best as I can with one hand. So that's about a little over a cup. And then I'm just gonna spread it with this as best as I can. Maybe a little bit more. And here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna leave that right here because it's still pretty hot. And then it says to place your noodles over the meat sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. These were from Target, in case you guys are curious. So I'm gonna put one here, here, here. I wonder if I can break one. Yeah, probably go ahead and break one. Ooh, these don't break that well. I don't know if you guys want to do that. That's the only hard thing about lasagna is to make it like a perfect square and stuff. All right, so I did 3 here, broke 1 here, and then just a half, which I'm sure I'll use again. And so we did the meat sauce. We placed the noodles over the meat sauce. It says top the rest with your ricotta cheese mixture. Not all of it, just part of it. So I'm gonna scoop a semi-generous amount. I like to make the lasagna kind of thick, so hopefully I can spread this out as best as I can. And my hands are washed. Maybe it'll just be easier to spread it out. Make sure it gets in everyone's noodles. Add a good chunk more. Spread it out. I'm super excited to see how this lasagna is going to come out. It seems simple, and I'm hoping that the gluten-free won't be too noticeable. So we went ahead and topped the ricotta cheese mixture. It says add some more mozzarella cheese, in our case almond mozzarella. So I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle it even more. And then it says continue to repeat layers, top with the remaining noodles, and so on. So from here, we're gonna go ahead and do the noodles again. This time I'll do it this way. Hopefully it can cover it pretty well. And then again, we put 1 here, and then break 2 here and here. Go ahead and top with the sauce. Flatten that out as best as we can. And then we're gonna add the ricotta. I'm gonna add the rest of the ricotta on this one because I don't think it's gonna be able to spread out any more than this. Hopefully this comes out good. I'm really hoping, because this is gonna be our dinner. So spreading the noodles, all that around here, making it as even as possible. Hitting all the corners. And then I'm gonna go ahead and top it once more with some noodles. I guess technically I could have gone like that and added a square. What was I thinking? There we go. Add the rest of the sauce on the top. I feel like with this recipe, I'm just kind of winging it. You know, lasagna is lasagna. How hard can it be? For all I know, I could be doing it completely wrong, so don't judge me, guys. I'm semi-following the recipe, but the recipe just called for 2 noodles, the 2 exactly here, and I feel like that's kind of weird. Wouldn't you want more? Maybe that's just me. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish off with some cheese, a lot of cheese. Just finish that off. Hopefully this comes out nicely. And then for the last step, it did say to heat your oven at 375. I sprayed this with a little bit of coconut oil spray. Then I layered it up like it said. It says step 4, spray underside of aluminum foil with cooking spray, cover dish tightly with foil, bake for 30 minutes, and then remove foil and bake for 15 minutes more to let cheese melt and sauce get bubbly. After that, let it stand for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna wait for it also to come back with the aluminum foil. Go ahead and wrap this up and put it in the oven, and I will, oh, sounds like it's back already. And I will let you guys know how it comes out. Okay guys, so this is the final result of the lasagna. The only tip that I would recommend is to really make sure that you cover all the noodles with sauce to add some moisture to them. I didn't do that like too carefully around here, and I could tell that these are really still hard, but the rest of it should be fine. So we are gonna cut into this right now. Finley, hi handsome. Finley, we don't have any more food. So Papa Bear, how would you say our very first gluten-free, almost dairy-free lasagna came out.
Oh my goodness, it's a new favorite recipe.
How exciting!
It's really, really
He
good.
really liked it, and it was super easy. The only thing that I'd change next time is we probably have to go to another store to get the ricotta cheese. But I heard, hi, my love. He's smelling our breath. He loves food, Finley. Yeah, the only thing that I would say that we would do differently this time is to get the ricotta cheese, but almond milk. The version, that one.
Yeah.
Because this one had dairy in it. But, I mean, we seem fine. I feel like our stomachs are fine. We're, you know, so we could probably handle dairy in, like, small doses. But if we can, we would like to do, like, almond milk. But the cheese, that was our first time trying almond milk cheese, and
it was good. Yeah.
it was really good. I feel like you really couldn't taste the difference.
Really
it melted so nicely, which I was kind of worried about, like if almond milk would melt like kind of weird. But it was so good. My only tip for the lasagna is make sure that you cover all of the noodles with like sauce, like some moisture, because like the edges were a little hard, but it was completely fine. So normally this is what our day looks like. We finish work, come home. Depending on how early this guy gets off, we might be able to eat lunch together. We're trying to right now get on a workout schedule.
Yeah, we're trying to do the body weight exercises plus 15 minutes of jump rope 3 days a week, and then 2 days a week we want to go to the park and just
run.
focus on running.
Yeah. So our goal is to be working out Monday through Friday and just give ourselves like the weekends off completely, which would be nice so we don't have to worry about it. So like he said, Monday, Wednesday, Friday we do the, what would you say, weights? Right?
Yeah, just the body weight exercise. And I mean, we're sore right now, but the more that we do it, the more consistent we stay, the less sore.
Yeah, right now it's, my arm is hurting holding this camera.
Yeah.
So we'll do that, and then we'll do our more cardio, just a run on the other 2 days. So doing that, really changing our diet. You know, we've already started removing dairy. That was just something for us that like it just doesn't work for us. You never knew, which I think is interesting. Like you never knew that you were really like almost lactose intolerant.
No, because I just survived off of
Yeah.
cereal.
But we were talking about it. We just think that like milk is being made differently now. So we both grew up drinking milk. Like we both weren't originally lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
And now like milk just really upsets our stomach. So either they're changing what's in it or
Something's going on.
we're getting old. No, just kidding. But no, I changed, for me personally, I changed to almond milk like years ago. I remember reading an article just talking about the process of like how they get milk from cows, you know, like I think a lot of people think, at least I did, which might sound a little silly, and I think you said that you did too a little bit, that like cows just produce milk like all the time, but that's not the case. In reality, they have to have a baby to produce milk just like a human would. So what do they do with the babies? That's like the issue, the main issue, sadly. And yeah, so after I read that article, I just completely cut out milk. But that was pretty much the only dairy that I really had, besides like maybe yogurt here or there and cheese too. But yeah, I cut out milk and I switched to almond milk. And then like a while after that, I tried to drink regular milk and I got sick. So I guess you can make yourself lactose intolerant, which I guess I ended up doing.
We ended up doing?
Yeah, this guy, because, you know, once we started dating, I only drink almond milk, so he got into that too. And now regular milk upsets him, so I made him lactose intolerant too.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because I think both of us can handle dairy in small doses. You know, like a cup of yogurt really doesn't do anything to either of us, you know?
Yeah. And it's not just dairy either. We were talking about taking like a test to see what it is that upsets our stomach besides dairy.
Yeah, like I think it's like an allergy test, like a food allergy test, where they just show you like what doesn't mix well with your system, you know? This guy really thinks that meat, like red meats.
My favorite.
Yeah, which is his favorite, so it's going to be hard, but I mean, that's the whole point. If we're going to go and invest money and do a test like that and see.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than waking up every single day with an upset stomach. You
Yeah.
know? That's the lifestyle we're living in.
Right now,
So,
unfortunately, yeah. Oh, Finley jumped up on the... I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys. We should put on the lights, but we're trying to calm everything down. Finley jumped in the Papazin chair and... It's like he stopped like he heard. Finley! He doesn't even flinch. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Let him live his life. Why is it not zooming out? You want to get smacked up? Thank you, Mom, for my amazing lasagna. And what did you say that it's one of your new favorite dishes?
Mm-hmm.
And you never had a homemade lasagna like that? You said you didn't even know other ingredients went in it besides pasta and meat sauce?
That's lasagna, you know?
Lasagna you had before.
Lasagna.
But now you know.
Now I know.
But make sure you guys like this video. Comment down below anything you want to see. Let us know if you're excited about the products. Let us know also if you guys have any good juice recipes. We really liked our juice. We want to like get more into that. I'm so excited. It worked really, really well. It's super strong. I mean, for $49 on Amazon, that's awesome.
Good.
Yeah,
that's really good.
We were looking into like $300 ones. I was like, oh, let's just do that. But $49 and it was really strong.
Yeah.
And it tasted so good, which is awesome. So we're really trying to incorporate green juices pretty much every day too, or any juice really. I don't know if we could do like carrot or like if you mix it with everything, I feel like it'd be fine.
Yeah.
So it just depends. But we will keep you guys posted on how that works. Stay tuned for also Test It Out Tuesday. You guys saw a quick sneak peek that it's going to be magnetic eyelashes, which I'm super excited about. Like, I want to wear them already. I want to see if they work. And then you will be working on the following Tuesday's video, so you got to find some products that you like.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it. So we will see you guys on Saturday.
Good night, guys.